fire. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're in the city of Santa Ana off Segerstrom, we're off Segerstrom where multiple people lost their lives. I've been told 4 people lost their lives. They are starting to put some cars on the flatbed, but with a high-speed crash, at least 1 was transported, and four people lost their lives. I believe the cars are here on the left, but they do got 1 car on the flatbed on the right side. I'm not sure how many cars are involved. This happened, I believe, 2-something in the morning. I did get alerted by a friend, but I was sleeping at 4-something or at 2-something in the morning. I can't tell you if coroner's on scene or not. I believe the everyone left at a certain point. I mean, and then the fire engine has to come back and get it. If there's 4 people deceased on the scene, they have to get them out of the car. A friend did send me a photo. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Again, we're in the city of Santa Ana. This was a overnight accident. This accident happened at a little after 2 o'clock, I believe, in the morning, where 4 people lost their lives. And this is just according to a stringer that but I believe I could see 1 car on the flatbed. Not sure how many cars are involved. Here on the left-hand side, I don't know, there's 2 vehicles right there. I believe that's the fire department in front of us, so they're probably, yeah, the fire department. They did leave at one point, but they have to come back and when they remove the bodies for the coroner. Yeah, are you guys able to, sorry I have to walk back and forth and look at my other phone for the comments. Are you hearing 4 people are killed? I was originally just going to put multiple. Just a stringer told me that who came down here and covered the scene during the morning, early morning hours. Told me that 4 people lost their lives and 1 was transported. He said it was a high-speed crash. He did send me a picture. Man, it was hard to tell what the picture was. I had to try to zoom in, and it was hard to tell, but it appeared to be deceased in the car. We're on Segerstrom. I'm trying to think what street I came up. I remember driving up Susan Street to get to Segerstrom. I don't know if it took me directly to Segerstrom. I don't know if those family members might be here to the left of me. We'll just film for like 5 minutes. I don't know what you guys can see. Yeah, the scene I went to yesterday, or not the scene, the protesting, I was dehydrated. I had to leave. I did turn it in the news, but they didn't pick it. I ended up making like 10, 20-second clips, but they probably weren't good in quality. So, plus they probably were just showing more the LA and other cities. Right, because I know LA was kind of raging in the late afternoon. A lot of people were out in LA protesting. But anyways, we're in the city of Santa Ana. We're off of Segerstrom, where at least 4 people lost their lives in a high-speed crash. A viewer did say the news is reporting they were teenagers. I don't know if all the deceased. But fire department is on, I believe, on the scene, extricating the deceased here. I'll go ahead and check pulse point and see what's on scene here. Yeah, a friend just, he reported. That's why I didn't want to put 4 killed, because numbers aren't always accurate. To my right, I can see a car on the flatbed, but then in front of us, you're seeing it was a single car. So in front of us, unfortunately, I can't see that far. I don't know if you guys can zoom in. Is that just one car? A friend did send me a picture. A friend did send me a picture, but I could not even tell what it was.
You gonna take your car back in? Oh, you're not coming back out?
Yeah, I can't even see what we have in front of us here, be honest. I see a car, but I can't even see. Maybe down the whole center, like the driver and passenger side might be all caved down. Yeah, I was trying to see what units were on scene here, but I couldn't find it. I forgot what division we're in. I was trying to go through the different divisions. Which division was Santa Ana, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, I don't know if there's something over here. I don't know if up by the tree there's stuff on the right hand side. So maybe the original crash started there. Maybe the person crossed the median. I don't know what you guys are hearing on the news. You know, I don't even have a TV at home. I haven't had one for years, so I more or less just follow the police chases when Channel 11 is out there. So if there's any local news here, they're all the way on the other side. I had to come through a housing tract that they get through here. And basically where I'm standing, officer, don't go any more to the right. And in front of us, the tape goes all the way to the wall so you can't even see. Yes, I don't know if the news vehicles are here. They're all the way on the other side. So we are at Segerstrom. Forgive me on the cross streets. I'm at Grizzlet, and this accident is on Segerstrom. Not sure what the major cross streets are. A viewer is reporting that 6 people lost their lives.
How many people died?
I think the news is reporting 6. My friend was down here in the morning because of this car accident. Someone on my Facebook, on my IG said there was 6 killed. Looked like they went a car was involved. I could see a car on the back over there. Yeah. Could you tell us more than one car? That's all.
I got here. I live across the street. I got here left over on 12:30 and it's all blocked.
Oh, that way?
Well, 12:30 was blocked.
Oh, man. Yeah, usually it seems like this will be shut down for like 12 hours. But I think they're cutting the car. I think it's
The remaining people.
my friend sent me the phone and you can see these one person. Yeah, it was covered.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm not sure what these vehicles are that are pulling up. They're letting in.
They're taking up all the trash.
Does it look like maybe over on the right here, like the car maybe was originally crashing over here, and maybe it crossed the median over here? I see stuff on the right hand side where the truck is. You can't see it now, but
That was blood up on the wall.
yeah, I cover out here. I can maybe try to come out here, but usually I'm not home. That's a little far from me. Oh, isn't that the Fairview? This is the green belt. Not the 19 Susan.
The other one
Oh yeah, okay, that's I did DoorDash, but I didn't go on the side. I covered. Protest from yesterday, and I covered it. Yeah, I hear
Look where the party's still. That's the bully.
Oh no way.
Can I go back?
So I don't know if any of the viewers can confirm the time. I was just talking to a gentleman, and he was saying that this was closed off at midnight, so I don't know. He thought this was a part to a car. It's a pulley. But who knows? But where those two trucks that parked, they looked at. He's saying he sees certain stuff on the wall, and looks like someone's battery went dead. But the Hadley tow truck company showed up with but someone's battery's dead down there. But yeah, they won't let him in there. Officer has to go jump the car. But I'm definitely seeing one car on a flatbed. We got that car that's on the left-hand side. Then towards the middle of the divider, I can see a white car facing our direction. But I can't tell if that car's in the median or it might just be on the other side of the road. Yeah, the flatbed just left with that car. Maybe that car's not even involved. So I guess we're off Segerstrand. The major closest cross street says Raitt. I believe it's like Raitt maybe. And then behind me is Greenville, and then the next street behind that is Fairview. This sounds like a loud air compressor running. I don't know if they're cutting up any of the car right now. Yeah, look, the viewers are going to know more than I do. I originally got like a message like 2-something in the morning that there was an accident out here, a fatal accident. That's all I got. And I ended up getting pictures at 5 in the morning from a local stringer that covers this part of town. But at 2 o'clock in the morning I was sleeping, so I don't know if I would have came or not. I asked him if it was alcohol involved. He said it was a high-speed crash. But the viewers on here no more. They're listening to the news and stuff. And as I said, I don't even have a TV. I don't listen to the news. But I guess I can Google the news channels and find out more information. But it looks like the viewers here, they got a lot of information. Yeah, maybe that's those two vehicles showed up. Maybe, as the viewer said, a car hit a tree, so maybe they have to cut the tree up. Looks like there's a tow truck driver here walking around, but I can't confirm. I mean, he's wearing like the uniform that tow truck drivers wears. Problem with this yellow tape, people they're letting cars out over here basically, but yeah, people are trying to get through. Yeah, it was an overnight accident where supposedly 6 people were killed. I mean, that's what I'm hearing on my Facebook or YouTube. One person said it was just one car, but I saw a car on a flatbed over here. I don't know if it was involved or not. I think it hit a tree, or someone said. Is that what you heard?
Yeah, there's a KCLA car. There's a news station over there.
Oh, they're on the other side?
Yeah, they're on the side.
All right.
One person's actually in the hospital.
Yeah, that's I heard one was taken to the hospital. Yeah, all the news teams are on the other side of this accident.
Yeah.
Probably that's good where we're at. What time did it happen at, do you know?
11:30.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so people behind me say it happened around 11:30 last night. I probably definitely would have came, but fortunately I didn't have my Santa Ana alerts on. I only had my alerts for Huntington Beach on. I don't know if some of the other stringers made it out last night. I'm sure they did.
In the name of Jesus, 3 kids.
What are you hearing?
3 kids.
3 kids?
God bless them, Lord. I feel for their parents.
But all the people were in one car?
I told my son, you need to come and see these things because kids shouldn't be driving it like crazy. I just saw 3 kids yesterday driving like crazy.
Yeah.
I told my son he was driving a really nice BMW. Oh Lord, this is so heartbreaking.
Yeah, I don't even like driving at night. Yeah, it looks like there's a tree company out here cutting a tree. I think that's why I couldn't find the accident on pulse point. You know, I was looking for for some reason, I thought it was around 2:30. So I was looking for 2:30. I didn't scroll back far enough. Yeah, I forgot what division Santa Ana is. I wanted to see if it's just one fire engine on the scene here. We're in the city of Santa Ana. We're off Segerstrom, in between Rate and Greenville.
And they ran into the tree. Wasn't even that big. The tree wasn't even that big, and it stood there. It didn't even move. And they
The 14's two girls, one's in the hospital.
two sisters, and one of the girls was just a friend, and the two boys from high school. On Jamboree. That was a couple years ago too. But teenagers too, getting off of summer school and
This is all because of knives too, he said.
the what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, kids gotta.
Oh, the tree fall out? Oh, they hit the tree.
Right there.
Is it a car or motorcycle? Oh, they come out like a Saturday night song.
Thanks for the viewers that are letting us know what happened. Or my report was like way off. That's why I was originally going to put 4 people, because I was just going to say multiple, but viewers are saying 6 people lost their lives. And the people that are standing around me said there at least 3 were younger teenagers or younger. That all the news, I believe there's a command post van to the left of me, but all the news teams are on the other side. I don't know if you can even see anything over there or not. We're sitting at Grizzlet and Segerstrom. To the right of those two vehicles that are working on the tree, there's something on the right hand side there. Yeah, sorry, I have to go to my other phone to read the comments. Yeah, that's what happens when you come to scenes. You get all different times. Like my friend alerted me saying, yeah, it was saying 4 were deceased and 1 transport, but as you guys are listening to the news, you guys know more by now. Maybe At the time he came out here, he was being told 4, but as the time goes along, you get the true account. The way it is with any mass casualties, you don't get the initial right number. Someone's saying it's 5 females that were killed and there's a male driver. I think that's why the fire department is here. They left originally during the night and then they come back. They cut the car apart to pull the bodies out. Because I think they're still in the car. Yeah. My friend sent me a picture. I could see at least one person in the car, but was covered. And I cover a lot of the accidents. It usually takes several hours for the coroner to show up. They pull up in like a Honda. It's weird. They pull up like in just a little Honda van. And you think it's like a bigger van, but it's like, I'm not sure how they're going to do this scene if they got like a van that takes multiple. What? This is on YouTube. And yesterday, I won't turn this in because you've got all the news vehicles over there already. But yeah, I'll turn stuff into the news. But this, since they're all over there, it's not even worth. I'm not going to turn it in. But when it's YouTube, they won't take it anyway. You got to take like small little videos, like 10, 20 seconds long. I was at a protest yesterday for like 3 hours. I was like the only person filming. There's other, like amateur people. Man, I'm an amateur too. They were taking pictures and stuff. I turned that into news, but they'd rather just see LA or Orange County's harder to get on the news. Well, my friend was out here, but he was filming he's Spanish, so he was filming on his Spanish channel, and he texted me, let me know there was an accident down here. He just said it was a fatal, but man, I think like an hour ago he texted me saying it was 4 people, but people on Facebook are saying it's 6 and 5 females. So I don't know if we're hearing 6, we're hearing 5. My original was 4. That's sad, man. Life is over that fast. I went to a fatal 2 days ago. I don't even know what happened. The guy was going down the street. No matter what, he was going to crash. He was coming up to a light with that over by the beach off Brookhurst and on a street called Bouchard, but he hit a pole. I think more side the pole, but he kept going and he flipped it on its side, and I think he hit another pole and he died in the car. And the fire department originally left after calling it deceased, and they came back like 3 hours later to remove the body. I used to live down in what street down there. A couple streets away from here. Oh yeah. I'm thinking they're still. Sometimes when they put up black curtains, that's if the body's on the outside of the car. Probably they'll put up black curtains, but I don't think I see any. Oh, did they have curtains? Someone was saying that they saw blood on the wall. I don't know if that's true. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there was like curtains over here. So maybe those have already been transported. The problem is you become, it starts to turn a little bit. So it's real easy to lose control. A lot of the accidents are like that. They're coming so fast that the road bending a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I know one area you're not allowed to make a right-hand turn. You're going down like one of these streets here. And it says no right-hand turn. But, you know, it's kind of hard to see because of the wall and everything, so you can't put a right-hand turn on a red. Yeah, I got in an accident going to a scene. I was going to an accident to film it. I don't know what happened. I was coming up. I wasn't on my phone, and I think I hit the railroad tracks. I had a flat tire. I didn't know it because my tire was leaking. I think when I hit the railroad track, I went right into the pole. And I had all stitches. This was an April, all stitches and staples going all the way here. I'm like, didn't really hurt. It just the airbag and everything. I didn't have my seatbelt on. It was broken. I hit the windshield and the airbag. All right. Thanks for talking. Yeah, a viewer is reporting that like 2 of the people were ejected from the car. They had the curtains up here on the right-hand side. There was some type of matter on the walls. That's all I'll say. But that 2 people were ejected and the curtains were up here. So maybe the people that were to the right here, unless they were already transported. That the 2 deceased, that if that's the case, that if 2 people were ejected, unless they're in front of the trucks up here. Again, you guys know more than I do because all I know there was an accident here. A friend sent me the pictures earlier in the morning. He called it a fatal accident. That's all I knew originally. And then he sent me pictures later on. I believe he texted me 2-something in the morning, and he texted me again at 5. Then he texted me again later on saying that it was still closed down here, so I drove down here. All the news networks are on the other side. And we're at Grisled, and this main street here is Segerstrom. We're in between, what viewers are people that live in the area say we're in between Rate and Greenville. Be honest, I never knew I didn't know how they pronounce that street, Rate. I guess that's how they pronounce it.
Oh, yeah. There was an overnight accident with 6 people got killed. So it was just right here, right now. I'm not sure the time, somewhere between 9:30 and 2:30. Yeah, he lost it. 5 females, 100 was killed. We're not sure, you know, some of the females, but some of the 5 females actually killed. Usually these things are close to like Carolina and look at these somewhere between like 30 and 2:30. Oh yeah. All right.
Hey, sir. Just like I told this gentleman here, it's blocked off all the way here. So if you guys just don't go past here,
Past the tripod?
yeah.
Okay.
So just stay in this area right here. You guys are good. All right?
Okay.
Want to get over here?
Well, thanks a lot.
Oh, you have to come back this way.
Oh, we can walk this way?
No, it's all blocked off.
At least right over there. It's shorter.
Oh, yeah, they're not letting anyone go that way. They were letting some people leave, but
I live in the apartment over there.
again, we're in the city of Santa Ana off of Segerstrom, and we're in between Raitt, R-A-I-T-T, I believe, and Greenville.
Also, just so you guys know, our PIO should be at Aldi's off of Raitt and Secret Street.
Okay, all right.
I
Okay.
talked to her
Oh,
over
we-
there,
Okay.
yeah. I just came from there.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I might go over. Yeah, they do have an officer that's giving out the information over at Segerstrom and Raitt. I believe he said it. That officer is at the Aldi's. Yeah, I'm over on this side of the accident, so I don't know the details of what type of car it was. But I know some of these fatal accidents I've gone to, they can go for like 12 hours. That motorcycle accident where a motorcycle rider lost their life in Westminster a couple weeks back. That one went for like 12 hours. Yeah, they got it closed off. These two police cars down there, I believe it's called Greenville and Segerstrom. The next light would be Fairview. Actually, one officer might be leaving right now.
Blacktop down here. You gotta go that way.
She's not.
You gotta go this way.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know how to change the title once I put it in and we go live. I don't know if you can change.
You have to go around. This whole street is closed.
Okay.
You gotta go around.
It's okay.
Someone said that was a pulley right there. I don't know if it's possible it rolled all the way from that car from there, but someone thought it was from the car. Yeah, the view's coming in. The view's coming a lot clearer. I can see more of the car before I couldn't. Man, yeah, by far the worst accident I've been to. I think the problem over here, there's only one in and out in this area. So when cars want to leave, yeah, I worked in the auto body industry. I was an auto painter for many, many years. Some of the cars that weren't fixable, but they would still be towed to our work before they went to a tow yard. But this by far is the worst I've been to.
Oh, no? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we had a photographer next to us, I believe. I believe he was with KCAL News. Yeah, they do got a representative. I believe they call it PIO. That's giving information out to the news networks that are at Rate and Singerstrom. I believe there's an Aldi's over there. I think that was the officer said it was an Aldi's, so they're all in the parking lot over there. So we're gonna cut this scene here. Prayers to all the ones that lost their lives. We're on Segerstrom in Santa Ana, in between Rate and Greenville. I'm on one of the side streets, Grisette, G-R-I-S-E-T. Maybe we'll drive over to the other side to see if we can get over there, but I believe the view on the other side, everything's blocked. You got the fire department there, so the view might be all blocked. My apologies on the title. I was originally going to just say multiple deceased, because usually the first number you hear is not accurate. You know, I'm just an amateur streamer here that I film on YouTube, mainly Huntington Beach. I try to hit the surrounding cities, Newport, Westminster, Fountain Valley. I do occasionally hit other cities as Garden Grove. We're here in Santa Ana now. But I'm just an amateur on my phone. People are always curious what's going on, so I come out and film to let them know what's going on. And there's one person on here is reporting 5 were deceased, 5 females, and 1 male driver in the hospital in critical condition. One of the people that stand by me said 2 people were ejected, but I believe those people maybe already been transported to the morgue. I'm not seeing like the curtains up, but the people said they had curtains up earlier, unless it's more in the center of the street here. But the person made it sound like that one of the deceased was over by the wall on the right hand side. Yeah, I'm not sure. Right behind those 2 work trucks that cut the tree on the right there, there's something there, but I can't tell what that is. I can't tell what type of truck just pulled up. I want to say it was a flatbed. My eyesight's bad from here, so some type of truck just pulled up. Yeah, it appears to be a tow truck driver. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. You guys have a safe day. Just better to get somewhere late and not get there at all, so slow down a little bit. I know some people are reporting that possible driver's drink that alcohol was involved, but I can't confirm that. I'm not watching the news. I'm not sure what the PIO officer is saying. Yeah, but yeah, this is a dangerous curve. It's like a curve, so it's really easy if you're high rate of speed to lose control of the car, because it's kind of going a little turn here. All right, you guys be safe today. If I come across anything, I'll go live.